good morning, everybody. It's Lyle, the Saskatchewan Shaver here. It's Saturday morning. I figured I'd try to get a quick shave in, or at least as quick as I can for you. Today I'm going to be highlighting a Canadian artisan, Highland Springs. This is Patchouli soap. This is by Chris, and I forget your last name right now, Chris. I apologize. This is from Cranbrook, BC. Just have to look and check. There's a lot of good butters in here. Very all-natural soap. I'll try to put the ingredients up here or at the end for you guys when I figure out, hopefully get better with my editing. To be making the lather today, I'm using my Frugal shave 24mm blood knot in a 3D printed Star Wars lightsaber handle. I'll also be using my Thirsty Badger shave bowl to do my beginning of my load and start of my lather. I also have a ton of the soap pressed in there, as you can see. I always have taken the notion of soap is cheap. I'd rather use up a little more soap than have a crappy lather. I heard that from another YouTuber a long time ago. Finish it all off at the end of the shave. Maybe Katie Bubbles 322. And I'll be using my Karve Christopher Bradley razor, 3.5-inch handle, C plate with a Nasette blade on the shave number 2. Sorry about my dog at the corner. Just give me 1 second. Apologize for that. My Jack Russell was barking at a squirrel. So, gotta love dogs. Let's get this lather going real quick here. How's everybody doing this morning? Getting ready for a crazy day, crazy weekend. My wife's off at a grand opening of the store. Her and her, was business partner, she's an employee, are opening up here. So that's a crazy day for them. They've been there since 7 a.m. There's news, reels, all this kind of stuff going on. Top all that off, that means I'm being Mr. Dad today, but I'm also being Mr. Uncle because my sister-in-law and her husband are flying to British Columbia for a wedding tonight, and they're back late tomorrow night, so I volunteered to take my 2 nieces. So I'll have 5 little girls, all in the age of 8 today to look after. Could be entertaining, all the way down to the age of 2. So, could be fun, could be crazy. I might have a few hairs missing for the next video, you never know. But they're overall great kids, so I'm not expecting any issues. This is loading real well here. I haven't used this in a while for this version, but if I remember correctly, of this soap, it can handle the water pretty good. So, start with that. Still got quite a bit of lather left in there. Let's just wet the face real quick and get this going. All right. So I don't know what Facebook groups everyone's all in here, or actually shave groups in general, I should say. I'm in a couple. I'm primarily in Canadian Wet Shavers, CWS on Facebook, Saskatchewan Wet Shavers on Facebook, and then How to Grow a Mustache, which is still on Google+, but with all the uncertainty, it looks like Google+ going down now. We've moved that forum, Douglas has moved that over to Mealy, I believe it's called. I have the trial next platform to see if that's where he wants to keep it. So far it looks really good. And a nice mobile app. Oh crap, big chunk of leather. No point in wasting that. You can tell this is getting really hydrated. I do like trying some different soaps. I've really slowed down my purchases. I wanted to appease my darling wife. She thinks I do have a little too much of them. But additionally, fund-wise, right, I don't have enough free income right now. 1 second, my wife's daughter's coming in. Hold on. Sorry, they're extremely excited that their cousins are coming over. I'm guessing they'll be in here at least one more time during this video to ask me what time they're going to be here or how long. So there'll be a few pauses during this today, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm really liking how this is looking for the moisture in it. Oh yeah, I might have just oversaturated it. Oops. Well, 6 minutes in. Let's get this going. So anyways, where I was going about soaps, we're trying to go there. There's a few new formulas, a few new artisans out there I still want to try. I do want to try Douglas's new soap. All the YouTube reviews on it, all the posts on the forums and everything. Looks awesome. I am a fan of his stuff already, so if it's been improved, I can only imagine what it'll be like. On the top of that, again, this Highland Springs. I have this one Patchouli soap here. I have this balm, which I used yesterday in my Shave of the Day picture. Excellent products. And I do have his trials of his new base. Very good, so I'm waiting for those to come out too. And then there is Purely Skin. Oh, I'm sorry, Linda, I got that wrong. Another Canadian artisan, and she's got some soaps out here we've recently found. Been featured around the Canadian forums a little bit. I really want to try them, and I'm hoping to try them and get some ordered up next paycheck. So Monday, hopefully, I can get a shave video out in the next week or two with them. Purely Skinful. That's it, I think. Haven't had any coffee yet. I was just browsing her Facebook page again last night, looking at the scent profiles I like. So it will show up in one of these videos here eventually. Hopefully sooner than later. Okay, we got a ton of lather here, and I'm loving it. And you guys have been putting up with me for 8 minutes already. Holy smokes. Yeah, there's probably enough lather here for about 10 passes. That's okay. Let's get this show going here. I was looking for this the bowl instead of putting it back in my dish of water that I use for shaving or for lathering. Let's get going. I know there's many videos done on this razor. Oops, I clear the right away. Oops. But such a beautiful razor. The C plate for me, only one I've used, but I've never been disappointed. And with the NASEP blade in it now, oh, it's heaven. Love my Timeless. Love that razor too. for the dollar value. This gives me just a good shave, if not maybe better. And this has a larger blade gap than my Timeless. Timeless is a 0.68. What's the seat plate on this end? Is it 0.73 or 0.83 in the seat plate? I can't remember. I'll note that on here. I said I hadn't used this soap in a while. Forgot how much I do enjoy it. His old base here, that is, or this base, I think this is his second base. The new one he's looking, I think, is the third. But stuff is so buttery, so nice on the skin, and very good slickness. I travel with my samples from his new base all the time. Now maybe there's an idea I'll have to do for you guys. Either a travel shave, if I can remember to bring my mount with me, or at least show you my travel gear, my travel bowl. Again, it was a prototype one from the Thirsty Badger, and I think he's making them now for sale. 3D printed. He's improved them a bit too, from my understanding, with inserts for holding your razors and that kind of stuff. Mine isn't anything fancy like that. But mine's made a lot of road shaves. Go across the grain here. Something marvelous. Feels great. I think one video, I'm going to run a funny faces tick counter up in one of the corners. Not this video, but I think I'll do it one video. Beautiful. Definitely way too much lather here. But that's okay. I'd rather have way too much lather. I mean, not enough. I mean, not enough is not a big deal either. You can always just go back and make some more. There's no rule that says you can't do that. Lord knows I've had to do it before when I've been trying samples of soaps and stuff. Okay, against the grain. Oops. I just nicked myself. Yep, just a tiny one right there. Not something I get to say with the Karve too often. That one's still from a rough shave from a couple days ago. The last video, actually. It's only 2 days ago I did that. So much for one video a week. I don't know if you can hear my kids scream at each other up there. A couple of weepers today. I'm worried about some of them. Most of them are just keep reopening the ones from 2 days ago. I am a daily shaver though. I shave pretty much every single day of the year. Feels great though. A little bit right there. There's enough residual still sitting in this soap that I didn't put some more on there, but I will. I'm going to be careful. This is the area I've really buggered up. I'll have a new one though. Huh. Not something I can typically say that happens with this kind of combination for me, but yeah. Spot. I always say that, but I do. It gets really rough. Trying to remember looking in the camera where I'm shaving for you guys. It's mounted to my mirror here right in front of me, so, or to the left, I should say. I think it's good. You know what? I think it's great. Time to clean up. I think we're just going to call that. Except right there, it's a little tender. But it's close. Pretty comfortable. A couple of weepers, but stuff happens. Yeah, let's get the splash going here again. Yep. Katie Bubbles 322. Dark earthy scent. It's got patchouli, I believe, and a couple other things in it. Feels great on the skin. I do believe, let me just double check here before I lie to you. Yeah, there's alcohol in here too. And I thought it was alcohol based by that bite a little bit, but that's okay. It's all in the sucker. Alcohol, distilled water, sorbitol, the fragrances, white willow bark extract, and Highlanditol. I think I said that right. Very little ingredients, but it works very well too. So, anyways, quick review. Highland Springs Shave Soap, Cranbrook, BC. This, I believe, is their second base. Very soft soap. Patchouli scent. It's only got 3 cents on this base. There is a new one coming, I do believe, because I have some test soaps from that. Full of butters. Makes your skin feel great. Oops. Whoa! Almost dropped that. That'd be bad. Used the Frugal Shave 24mm blood knot in the 3D printed lightsaber handle. All my Thirsty Badger shave bowl. Sorry, Jared. For loading and for storing the brush, basically. Get some soap off my hands here, sorry. Show you this real quick too. This is part of my Frugal Shave set. It's the brush Star Wars stand with the 3D printed lightsaber razor. Don't use this too much. Very, very light. I'm not a fan of the weight, but I'm a fan of the look. And of course the stand has the spinning Imperial sign. Back down. And then the razor. Karve. Christopher Bradley. 3.5 inch handle. C plate. Set blade. Second shave. I can ramble on about how good these razors are too. Most guys do. I'm just going to say, it's been said, it's great, excellent value. Apparently it's coming out with some new metal, stainless steel on that soon. So that'd be great to see too. This will never leave my den though. I may have them bury me with it, to be honest. This in my straights. But anyways, I digress. Thank you very much for watching. I just rambled on there for 2 or 3 minutes. So thank you for watching this morning. I do appreciate all the views, all the comments. If you have any new comments, please leave them down below. If you haven't subscribed, like they all say, please do subscribe. It is appreciated. And if you have any ideas, any thoughts, anything you'd like to see, anything you'd like me to change in my format, I'm always open. I do owe another video, hopefully I'll get it out this weekend, to Jared in regards to the stropping and honing of the Rolls razor. But that's it. So thank you for watching again. Happy shaving, everybody. Have a great weekend.